What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I got a short one for you today. GhostWire Tokyo being delayed till 2022. So they issued a statement over on Twitter. Honestly, does it come to much of a shock to many people? Probably not. We've been talking about this game quite a bit, obviously leading into the last state of play we had. We saw a death loop, but we knew games like Little Devil Inside, Stray, GhostWire Tokyo. There's some games out there that just haven't been talked about at all recently, and now will some of them be? Yes, but others, I think we can easily make the assumption that they had just been pushed. Obviously, Sifu, that martial arts game, which looks incredible, that game has been delayed till early 2022 as well. So again, it was only kind of a matter of time. I guess I thought that it was still possible they could do a state of play in September or October, and this game, because remember, it originally was supposed to come out this October. October 2021 was like the placeholder date that Sony themselves gave it. So maybe it would have came out in November or December, maybe pushed a little bit. But here's what they said: we've made the decision to delay the launch of GhostWire Tokyo to early. I like the fact that they say that early 2022. We want to get the game in your hands as soon as possible so you can experience the unforgettable version of a haunted Tokyo that we've been hard at work building. At the same time, we're also focused on protecting the health of everyone at Tango. Our new release window will give us time to bring the world of GhostWire to life as we've always envisioned it. Thank you for being patient as we work to bring you an experience unlike anything else we've ever made. We can't wait to show you more in the coming months. So I do think we're going to see the game, and I think that's kind of smart. You should probably, because, we've seen a little bit, but pretty much in the grand scheme of things, we've seen nothing for GhostWire Tokyo. So if they showed something October, November, December, somewhere in that range, and then it releases, again, January, February, March. When you say early 2022, I do generally believe that means the first couple months. Maybe, I think, well, couple means two, right? So let's say few, right? The first few months of the year, which means the first three. If it goes further than that, April, May, June, now you're talking about spring or even like middle of the year, which I do think you should probably say in your press. So I know, I'm obviously reading into it a little bit, but firstly, I like to do that. And secondly, actually, it's just kind of a thing that I do. But secondly, even like Sifu said that. Remember, they put in their blog post that they feel now that they don't have to rush, now they don't have to force themselves to come out this year, they feel insanely confident that they can get the game out in the first few months of next. So I think it's a surefire thing that Sifu game will come out January, maybe February, maybe March at the absolute latest. And I mean, that's at least they're telling us. At least they're telling us. And same thing for GhostWire Tokyo. Now the reason seems to be they don't want to crunch. Fine, if that's the way the industry has moved because of the Cyberpunk situation and CD Projekt Red, that's completely cool. As long as we get a little bit better in the beginning of making sure we know, okay, if we're not going to crunch as a studio, we're not going to say it's this release date because that would be wrong. We're going to say that one. And I get that we're kind of in the midst of things possibly changing, right? So, obviously it's not really fair to say it for GhostWire, but for future games, I'd hope that they take that stuff in consideration. Still, it's good that they're focusing on their health. Obviously, don't want anybody, dropping to the floor, over there at Tango Software. So I'm excited for this game, very much so, honestly. I mean, I think a lot of people want Evil Within. This has to come out first in order to get an Evil Within 3, and I'm very excited. I think the way they talk about it, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's only on PS5 and PC. It could also be on PS4, but I feel like I've seen more people say it's a PS5 exclusive than that. Maybe that's wrong, but if it is, I mean, I've been a fan of PS5 only games. You guys may or may not know that about me, but no, I'm very, very excited. So hopefully we get to see the game around the time we thought it was going to release. Again, October, maybe if Sony does a big event in like December, like a PlayStation Experience, then they could have it be there, and then hopefully it releases the first, let's say, 3 months of next year. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. When do you think we'll see it? When do you think it'll release? As always, make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on, leave a like. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social media stuff, my Twitter, my second channel, my Twitch, all in the description, as well as my Patreon and YouTube memberships. If you guys want to support us there, Patreon's in the description below. The join button obviously is right next to the subscribe button. It's the same exact thing, just in 2 different spots. Thank you for watching, guys, and I hope to see you all on the next video.